Oracle Park in San Francisco. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and pitching here today, Alex Wood.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. That one called a strike. And we are underway. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and they get Edman for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Paul Goldschmidt.
Boog, it's kind of reality. There's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. This is Dylan Carlson. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's inside.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the...
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to LaStella. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Tyler O'Neill. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Jack Flaherty. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Righty delivers. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Austin. And here it comes. Popped up right side. Goldie on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Jock Peterson.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Right side, hard hit, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. Jock Peterson pops one out. The Giants score first. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Still only one out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are two down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Gonzalez has this one sized up and makes the grab. That's out number 2. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-1. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one almost got him.
3-2.
wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yadier Molina at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The pitch. And now it's even up. And now the lefty popped up. Longoria makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0.
Is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. Oh man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting in, the right fielder, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Kicks and fires. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order. They're up 2-0. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Can't get there, base hit. And he's got a double.
The center fielder,
1 out, runner at second. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman,
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Here comes Goldie around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Donovan off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. Pickoff move to first. Donovan back easily. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Austin Slater digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up. Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And Jack Peterson stands in. In there for strike one. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lifted in the air, right field. Yepes racing over to make the catch. 1 left for San Francisco, but they still lead it 2-1.
Let them know what the pitch is, and if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside, that's a ball.
There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. And the count is 3-1. And here it comes. Out to short. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. And our score remains 2-1.
Up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
One and two now. Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 so far.
Designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Longoria on at first. Nobody out.
Nope.
Next offering
Ball one.
upstairs.
1-0.
Runner on the go. In the air out towards right center. Yepes on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Longoria on his way around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at third here, nobody out. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that.
Fly ball down the line. Yepes on the move towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gorman picks it up in plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We've played 4. It's the Giants 6 and the Cardinals 1. Inning, and stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Swings here and blasts one left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 6-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
So a man aboard. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to third. Toss to Bell. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores.
the center fielder, number 3, Dylan.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. A switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
That one drifts inside.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Carlson into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Runner leads away at second. This to center field. Slater on his way over. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Ball to strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
First and third, 2 away. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
There's a line drive to left field. Slater makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Cardinals 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson ranging back. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Evan Longoria, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they still lead it 6-3. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Yepes around third. He scores, and it's 6-4.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Second. Ground ball right side, tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounce to the right side. Listella collects it, whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Lined into right and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. At first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And the 1-0. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
New arm for the Giants, Harleen Garcia. And he'll do his best to keep. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bart makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Giants 6. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. Just missed. And a 2-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants go down quietly. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. And he deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Redbirds down quietly as they still lead by 1. It's 7-6. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Hard hit to third, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. Austin Slater stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Estrada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Popped up, and that is that. So the Giants leave 1. Down a run and a tight one. It's 7-6.
Yeah. Who that in the way?
And the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. LaStella with a relay throw, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Tommy Edman at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Runner at second, nobody out. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Molina. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 8-6.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw into second. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Carlson.
Man at first. This is Dylan Carlson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. LaStella makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a foul ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Giants 6.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3. So the deficit remains 9-6. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying and out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 11-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
2-2 now. Out towards left center. Peterson on the move. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner holds. And a pitch. Rips one to right. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
The 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it. Lately, I'm sure is feeling some relief. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And you can feel this crowd.
And he deals. Fall off foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. LaStella at third with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted for his ball.
Now back, center field. Up there. Flaherty.
This one in the air center field. Carlson glides back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball, excellent job to get the win in this one.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.